Hey everyone, welcome to ZenTalks. I'm Namrata. So picture this. It's Monday morning. You're staring at a spreadsheet full of registration data from your weekend event, and you have got to manually copy every single entry into your CRM one by one for hours. Sound familiar? Yeah, we have all been there. But here is the thing. It doesn't have to be that way anymore. And today we have in-house Zoho Creator expert, Mr. Alan. Welcome, Alan.
Hey everyone. Hi Namrata.
Yes.
And thanks for having me. And yeah, the Monday morning scenario, I've lived it. We all lived it, I guess. And that's exactly why integration flow exists.
Okay, so before we dive into the how, let's start with the what. What exactly is integration flow? And please talk to me like I'm someone who just know how to use apps, not build them.
Okay, yeah, splendid. Because that's exactly who this is for,
Okay.
right? So integration flow is a tool inside Zoho Creator that connects your different apps and makes them talk to each other.
Okay.
So without actually ever needing any code. So think of it like this. When you get a text message, your phone automatically shows a notification,
Yes,
right?
yes.
You didn't program that. It just happens because someone set up that connection once.
Yes.
That's what we are doing here, except with your business app.
Okay, I'm with you. So instead of my phone and my message app, we are talking about, say, my registration form and my CRM.
Yeah, precisely. So here's how it works.
Okay.
Every flow that we call these connections has two main parts. First, there's a trigger. And that's the event that starts everything. Think of it like a doorbell. Someone rings it and things start happening. Second, there's action. That's what happens after the doorbell rings. Maybe you get up, walk to the door, open it. In our case today, the trigger is something happening in Zoho Creator, and action is a task getting done in Zoho CRM.
So trigger equals something happened and action equals now do these things automatically. Got it? But let's make this real. Give me a concrete example that I actually visualize.
Okay, how about this? Let's tell a story about Namrata. Namrata runs a company that organizes tech conferences. Think big events with hundreds of attendees. She built this really nice registration form in Zoho Creator. People go online, fill their name, email, company, phone number, whatever. Which sessions they want to attend, all that good stuff.
I can picture that. I filled out forms like that actually.
Right. So Namrata's got a problem. Every time someone registers, and we are talking dozens, sometimes hundreds of people a day, she needs that information in a CRM, right? Why? Because her sales team need to follow these leads, nurture them, maybe turn them into customers down the line. But here's what Namrata has been doing. Every evening she downloads a CSV file of all the registrations, open it up, and then manually copies each person into the Zoho CRM. Name, email, company, phone, one person at a time.
That sounds absolutely soul crunching.
It is absolutely. So she's spending 2 to 3 hours every single day just moving data from point A to point B. And here's the kicker. This is work that doesn't require any human thinking. It's mind-numbing, it's manual work, it's just data entry. So Namrata sets up an integration flow. Now, the moment someone hits submit on her registration form, within seconds, that person automatically appears as a new lead in Zoho CRM, which is very convenient. And Namrata's sales team sees them instantly. Namrata doesn't touch anything. She could be in a meeting at lunch or sleeping and watching Netflix, and work is still getting done perfectly.
Okay, now I'm sold. That's a massive time saver. So how does Namrata actually build this? Let's walk through it step by step. She opens Zoho Creator. What's next?
Okay, so Namrata. Namrata on her Zoho Creator homepage, she clicks this button that says Create Solution and selects Integration Flow. Now, Zoho gives her some pre-made templates, which is nice if you want to move fast. But I always recommend building your first one from scratch because you really understand what's happening. So, Namrata chooses start from scratch. Give it a name like conference registration to CRM. And boom, she's in what's called a flow builder. And this is her workspace.
So she got a blank canvas. What's the first thing she needs to set up?
Absolutely, the trigger, first and foremost.
Okay.
Remember, that's the doorbell, right? The thing that kicks everything off. So in the flow builder, Namrata clicks add trigger and selects app trigger for Zoho Creator. Then she picks record created. What this means in plain English is, hey system, whenever a new record gets created in my form, whenever someone submits a registration form, wake up and start doing stuff.
So she's telling the system what to watch for.
Precisely. But here's the thing. Before these apps can start sharing data, they need permission. It's like if you want to share files between your phone and your laptop, they need to be connected first, right? So Namrata has to authorize the connection between Zoho Creator and Zoho Flow. She clicks authorize, logs in, and basically says, yes, I give you permission to access my data and make these things work together.
So it's a security thing. Makes sense.
Right. There's more to it. And she gets more specific, right? She picks her exact app, her Tech Conference 2025 app, and selects the specific form she wants to watch, the registration form. So now the system knows exactly what to listen for. It's not watching all of Namrata's apps, just this one specific form.
So the trigger is logged in. The system is listening. Now what? Like, how does the information actually get to the CRM?
This is where Namrata builds the action. The thing that happens after the trigger fires, right? So on the left side of the flow builder, there's a list of apps she can connect to. She finds Zoho CRM and drags this action called create or update grid right into her workflow. Again, she has to authorize this connection too. Same kind of handshake. And once that's done, she sees all her fields from her CRM leads module. Things like first name, last name, company,
Great.
email, phone, all of that.
And this is where I imagine it gets tricky, right? Now she has to tell the system which information from the forms goes where in the CRM.
Exactly.
Okay.
So this is called field mapping, and it's easier than it sounds. So let's say Namrata's registration form has a field called company name.
Okay.
In her CRM, there's a field called company.
Okay.
She needs to map these together. Zoho Flow gives her drop-down menus, so she clicks on the CRM's company field. A menu pops up showing all the fields from her registration form, and she selects company name. Done. Now, whenever someone types Google in the company name field on the form, Google automatically goes into the company field in CRM.
That's actually pretty innovative. So she just does that for every field. Email to email, phone to phone.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So she maps email from the form to the email field in CRM. She maps phone number to phone. It's like connecting dots. And here's the cool part.
Okay.
These aren't just copying static text. These are dynamic values. So if person A types in, let's just say John at example.com and person B types in Sarah at company.com, the system automatically grabs whatever value is in that field and sends it to the right place in the CRM.
I know there is something wrong with these things. What if the field don't match up perfectly? Like, what if Namrata's form just one field called full name, but the CRM requires separate first name and last name field?
Okay, so you're hitting on the most common problem people run into.
Okay.
So Namrata's got a few options here. The cleanest solution she should go back and edit her form to have a separate first name and last name fields. Problem solved. But let's say she doesn't want to do that. Maybe her form's already been shared with hundreds of people. Option number 2. She can manually specify a variable. She can basically tell the system, hey, take whatever's in the full name field and put it in the last name field in the CRM.
And if I'm not sure what to call that variable?
Great question.
Okay.
So this is where testing comes in. So Namrata submits a test registration herself. She puts in fake data, test name, test@gmail.com, whatever. Then in a flow builder, she clicks this play icon and looks at something called reason executions. This shows her exactly what just happened. She can see all the data that moved through the system, and most importantly, she can see the exact variable names the system is using. So she might discover it's called full name or participant name or whatever. Then she goes back, edits her actions, and uses the correct variable instead.
Wow. So she can actually watch it happen in real time like a test run.
Absolutely. So she's not just setting it up, blind and hoping it works. She can see the data moving, catch any errors, and fix them before it goes live. It's like rehearsal before opening night. And here's the beautiful thing. Once she's tested it and everything's working, she just turns it on and forgets about it. From that point onward, every single registration flows automatically into her CRM without her lifting a finger.
That's incredible. But I'm curious, can this handle more complex scenarios? Like, what if I want different things to happen based on what people select in the form?
Okay, so we have described so far is the basic. Someone registers, they become a lead, done. But Namrata can add conditional logic. Let me give you an example. So let's say her conference has 3 tracks: AI and machine learning, marketing automation, and cybersecurity. On her registration form, people select which tracks they are interested in. Namrata can set up her flow to say, let's just say, if someone selects the AI track, send them a welcome email with AI resources and add a tag in the CRM that says AI interest. If they select marketing, send them a different email and tag them as marketing interest. Same trigger, different actions based on conditions.
So it's like a choose your own adventure for data.
That's a perfect way to put it. And she can get even more sophisticated. She can add wait times. For example, when someone registers, add them to the CRM immediately, but wait 24 hours before sending the welcome email. Why? Maybe she wants to batch her communications. So she can also check the task history to see a complete log of every action that happened. Who got added when, which emails were sent, if anything failed. It gives her complete visibility.
This is making so much sense now. So just to recap the whole flow, trigger is the event that starts everything, like a form submission. Action is what happens next, like creating a CRM lead. Field mapping is connected the dots between the form, fields, and CRM fields. And then you can add conditions and logic to make it even smarter.
Spot on.
Okay.
So it's a perfect summary. And the best part, once Namrata sets this up, she gets her life back. So no more staying late at office, copying data. Her sales team is getting leads faster, which means they can follow up faster, which means better conversion rates. The whole business runs just much more smoother.
It really does turn Zoho Creator into the brain of your operation, connecting everything together. And then this has been incredibly helpful. I think a lot of people are going to want to try this.
That's a goal. And honestly, once you build your first flow and see it work, you start seeing opportunities everywhere. Oh, I could automate this. I could connect that. It's kind of addictive.
That's great. And hey, to everyone listening, if you want to be like me and get those hours of your life back, Zentegra is giving you 15 days to try Zoho Creator for free. The link in the description. Go build your first flow and let us know how it goes.
And yeah, trust me, your Monday mornings will never be the same.
All right, everyone. Thanks for tuning into ZenTalks. Until next time.